Hi again. In this sequence of videos we're going to look at collaborating and sharing your Google Documents with other people, which, to be honest with you, is the whole reason why we're looking at Google Docs and pushing this so hard. In this video we're going to look at printing your files because Google Docs handles printing just a little bit differently than other apps do. When you print a document using Google Docs, it actually downloads the entire file as a PDF into your downloads folder on your computer. You can then print that PDF right from your operating system. The only difference of this is if you're using the Google Chrome browser. Chrome is the first browser that will let you print directly to the printer from the browser itself. Let me show you what I mean. I've got a document open, so let's take a look at it. To print this document direct from the cloud, what I could do is I could click this button here, top left hand corner, print, or use the shortcut Control P, or alternatively I could go to File and print from here. Hopefully that's okay. If we have a look at the Spurs Matisse drawing that we generated in the last sequence of videos, here it is. How can we print this off? Interestingly enough, the print icon does not appear upon the top toolbar here. It is still available though from the File, Print, and also from the Control P shortcut. That's what you prefer to use. If we click on that, it will then give you the dialog box to show you what it will look like. So it would print out looking like here. You can choose the printer that you want to send it to. You can choose the paper size. Probably letter would not be the best one to go for. A4 might be a better one to choose because then you've got a bigger sheet of paper. I'm not going to print that off, but that's how you do it. Lastly, I'm going to open up a Google spreadsheet. Here's the responses to the training that took place on the 2nd of September. This does have a print icon here. Also, File, Print, and Control P will also work just like they will on all of the other Google documents. So I'm going to start the printing process off. File, Print, and what you get is a settings dialog box which you should look at carefully before you print your document. You've got a couple of choices. You can select no grid lines, which is this bit here, if you want to have no grid lines on there. You can include the document title on your print off. You can include the sheet names, the page numbers. This is also an interesting portion over here. You can print just the current sheet. You can print all the sheets because remember that Spreadsheets has a tabbed interface. So if you went for all the sheets, then it would print everything that is in your workbook for your spreadsheet, not just the current sheet that you're necessarily looking at. Or you can go for a selection. If you've got more than one or two tabs at the bottom there, you might just want to print the first two tabs but not the third one, whatever it is. Down here you've also got the layout, so you can fit to width, because obviously again with a spreadsheet it may spread out wider than the physical dimensions of the paper might allow. Additional options: print to actual size, it might spread out over 2 or 3 sheets of A4 paper. You can change the orientation from portrait or to landscape. Sometimes spreadsheets fit better onto a landscape orientation than they do onto a portrait one. So that's how you print documents using Google Documents. Not too difficult.